nice and balanced. But staying in this lunge position to me is good because then you can hold on to something if you need to, do it by a countertop, have a chair next to you. If you have a cane or a walker or something, you can have that to use. Feet facing forward in the front and the back. Sometimes people want to turn it out like this. That's changing the muscles that you're working, so you want everything to be pointed forward. And then you're just going to go straight down. So same thing. I don't really want my knee going way in front of my toes like that, because that's the changing the way that you're exercising your muscles, and then you're working different muscles. So for a modified lunge, you're really just kind of unlocking everything and going down just to where you can feel comfortable. So your knee doesn't have to go all the way to the floor. You can even put a couple pillows or a bolster underneath so you have a target where you're just unlocking and coming back up. And then you can kind of progress to, so if you feel good and you can do 20 of those there, then the next time you do it, then you can go a little bit further and then come back up. I like to do them all on one side and then switch, like I said, just mainly for balance issues. But if you want to alternate each time and do the step out, you certainly can. But I feel like when you do this, that was a little bit more over my toes, then you can kind of really focus on what you're doing and not have to focus on not falling over in the balance component. And then again, you can kind of progress from there. And then you're going to work on some balance stuff. So again, you can hear me, I'm working, I'm getting my breathing going a little bit, because these are great exercises. And when you're focusing on them, you can do more and you're not having to talk the whole time. But this one now is just going to be a single balance stance with a little bit of a reach. So it's just like it sounds, single leg balance. So I'm on one foot and I'm getting my balance. So once I find my balance, then I'm just going to reach forward. If you want to put a chair, or if you want to be in front of like the countertop or something, so you can actually have something to touch, you can do that. Or you can just do like I'm doing, just kind of reach forward until you feel like you can't really go any further, and then try and come back up into that position. And then each time you can start going a little bit further and a little bit further, really working on that balance. You can alternate if you want to, but for this, it's going to be more challenging if you stay on one leg, because you're doing that balance completely on one leg. Go until you get tired. Don't go until you feel like you're going to fall, just so you're like, ooh, I feel that burn, and then switch over to the other side. So if you're interested in supporting my channel, click on the link up there, and don't forget to subscribe by clicking down by Remy. And remember, be safe, have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.